folks, here in the area called the Broken Arrow Estates. It's named for the movie Broken Arrow that was filmed out here in 1954. Jimmy Stewart, Jeff Chandler, and Deborah Paget. One of over 70 films shot in this area, and thousands of commercials. The last 3 films we had in this area, here's The Karate Kid 1, Dream West, and The Gambler 2, Kenny Rogers and Linda Evans. Welcome to the Coconino National Forest. The word Coconino is a Hopi word. It means child without knowledge. But the root system to this plant was used by the Indians for a soap and a shampoo. Ever heard of Yuckadoo shampoo?
Yeah.
That's to cover the blood, folks. Right up here, you'll see a real sharp V in the rock. You all see the sharp V. Okay, inside that sharp V, on the right-hand side, is a left profile. That's our preacher's rock, with a Bible on a pulpit preaching to his congregation. If you look closely at him, you can see reading spectacles on him, little granny glasses. Now, if you're Jewish, you can see his yarmulke, too. That's our Lutheran rabbi doing last rites before we start. That's another submarine rock out there. It was named by Walt Disney, who in the 30s and 40s had a summer home in West Sedona, a place called the Red Rock Loop area. The gentleman used to hike around here extensively, using many of these areas as ideas for animation. For instance, this shape right here was the original idea for the shape of the Nautilus in the movie 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. The gentleman was a genius as far as his imagination was concerned. Watch out for these bushes here to the left. You get a little close and occasionally there is a snake in there. Well, you dirty dog. Eat my dust. The forestry department has age-dated most of these trees. They tell us this stand of cypress right here is about 40 to 45 years old. In contrast, the large one to the left is about 300. And in the 2-hour tour, we get a chance to see a 3,000-year-old tree. This area is called the Ancient National Forest. To take dead wood out of this forest is a $500 fine, 6 months in jail, or both. What we're crawling up onto right now is the backside of Submarine Rock. This is a 12 to 1,800 foot thick strata known as Supai Sandstone, named after the Havasupai Indians that are at the base of the Grand Canyon. This is rated at 280 million years old. The base of the Grand Canyon, they say, is 350 to 400 million years old, give or take a week or two. This used to be a freshwater Mississippi Delta type swamp, compressed into a rock-like form. I have about half a mile of rock on top of it. What we're talking about is that plateau right there, reached out there about 8.5 miles. The erosion has cut it back to what you see, leaving the harder portions of buttes, pinnacles, and mesas in its place. Keep in mind there's never been a glacier in the area. A very special chemical compound laid down just for us. It has a real technical name to it. In fact, you've probably heard of it by now. It's been publicized for at least 2 years. Have you ever heard of a product called Velcro? How does he go from? Oh, it makes me nervous, James. I quit.
You haven't been able to see anything since your eye operation.
first full-length cartoon feature, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. That was the original Wicked Queen's castle, actually.